I never got the hype of people paying to see women and to see. I never got the hype. Why do men and women pay to see when there's millions on millions on millions of free videos on the entire net, bro? Like, I don't understand it. I was just scrolling Twitter, and everything bad always starts with that, right? I was just scrolling Twitter, and I just seen the most boppiest bop stuff of all time. So let's take a look at the Bop House. Camila, I don't know who you are. I can care less. Interviews the Bop House, asking how much they make per month. First off, they don't do anything, bro. They're not funny, entertaining. I mean, you could say they're entertaining for one thing. They don't help young girls be better women. They lead them into being this and bad, terrible people for society. They're evil. That's all I'm gonna say. They're evil. They have literally no talent. And is it gonna sound like a video? I'm just talking shit on women and then no, I'm talking shit on these people, because there's no way that somebody can wake up and just look above average, right, and get paid millions and millions of people when there's police officers, firefighters, doctors, nurses, teachers that deserve way more money, but then people are putting their money into these bops. It doesn't make sense to me. And people can make the argument of, oh, TJ, you're just sitting on a computer and you make money online. At least I'm using my voice for something better that can actually improve young females' lives and young men's lives. If you guys actually watch my videos and see what I'm talking about, bro, these people genuinely just waste men's energy and females' energy. Like, their job on the internet is to be hyper and to post content that's gonna make young girls fall down this terrible path that's gonna destroy their mind and their self-worth, and it's gonna make guys go down the wrong path. That's gonna waste their life energy. That's gonna make their brain more mushy and more just evil and just more dumb and more sexual, and it's just gonna make the whole world more negative. So they're going around saying how much money they make from, I'm guessing, OF, and just posting them being hyper online.
All right, how much did you make last month?
6 million.
All right, next person.
Sick, bro. I'm about to turn this video off. 6 million bellies or berries from One Piece. 6 million just for posting your body on the internet? Do doctors make 6 million per year? Does firefighters? Do police officers? Do teachers? Do construction workers that make your buildings, fix your roads? Do they make 6 million per year? No, but women that just post their bodies hyper on the internet get paid $6 million. We are, bro. This world is crumbling before our eyes, right? Like, you can go to China and see these kids, or on their TikTok, for example. Their TikTok is just STEM. What is it? Science, something, electrician, and math. You know what I mean? It's just stuff that's gonna make the kids smarter. But our TikTok is just skibbity toilet Gap Rizzer Kai-Snet, Ohio. It's just dumb. It is making our brains mushy. And these are what young kids are looking at and watching, bro. And that's why there's a lot of negative things, a lot of philia going on, and a lot of hyper things with your younger kids, because this is what is getting promoted to them when they're a young kid. So they're growing up. I'm not even going to keep yapping this, keep watching this, bro.
That was underwhelming. I don't even. Aisha, how much did you make last month?
Like around 2.5 mil.
Do you feel poor yet?
I do.
Yo, do you feel poor yet? Yo, that just made me mad. Like, on my life, yes, I do. That just made me mad on my life. Look at my setup, bro. You feel me? You feel me, bro? Yes. So you're telling me all any woman has to do is just post themselves hyper online and they can become a millionaire just like that? And see, that's what a lot of young girls are going to start doing and already done. they're going to start leaving college and just start posting them sexual. Well, yo, I already said my fault. But they're going to start posting themselves hyper online because they see this. Wait, you can get 2 mil just for posting my body? I can get millions and millions just for doing this? And if you are a grown man, hear me, listen now. If you are a grown man sending them money, first off, you're not talking to them. You're talking to a grown-ass man that's acting like you're talking to them. You're talking to their managers first. Second, you are never going to get a woman like this without coming out your pockets, bro. Like, you could kind of envision the type of guys that pay to watch when all you need to do is just go on these websites and just type in whatever fantasy you want to watch. It's all a fantasy, bro. They're never going to, no matter how much you donate, they're never going to. They don't care about you. They don't know your name. They don't care that your dog went to the vet. They don't care. And you are really sending your hard-earned money for them for what? Brother, it's the internet. Just look them up. Just look it up. And most likely, their stuff is already leaked. So you don't even need to pay. Just go on like a leaked website or something, bruh. I'm not even gonna lie.
How much did you make last month?
1 million.
Alright, next person. Okay, how much did you make last month?
I just made 100K last month. Yes!
Like, I hope you guys know too. Bro, they all low-key deep down hate their lives. Bro, I'm pretty sure more than half of these people in a couple years, nobody would know who they are. Money dried up. They're going to be doing the most craziest Dubai porta potty stuff known to earth just to get some coins up. Do you think like people really want to like actualize themselves for monetarily value? Do you know what that does to the soul? Do you know? I'm pretty sure any of them will feel way better doing charity and stuff like that for money rather than selling their soul, because I hope you know, selling your soul isn't just shaking hands with the devil. Selling your soul is doing things that you know you shouldn't do deep down in your soul, but you're going against your morals. I'm gonna give you an example. If your morals is this, hey, I'm not gonna go on stage like John Cena with no clothes on, but I have a cardboard over my private area for $1 million from you know who. I'm not even gonna say it, but if you watch these people, I'm not gonna say them too because I don't want to get banned. But ding, 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 by those people, you get paid $1 million by those people to go on stage, naked. If you do that, you're going against your morals, but you know deep down you shouldn't be doing that. You don't want to do that, but you're doing it for materialism. That is selling your soul. It can also argue that selling your soul is going to a dead-end job that you don't want to you don't want to go to. You wake up every single day hating going to that job, but you go anyway for monetary value. You can also argue that. So selling your soul is just going against your morals. It's not like the devil's going to spawn behind you. Hey, even though the devil could be Hollywood producers, the devils could be these things because those people offer you these things. Hey, do this in that room with this actor while we record it for this movie, for this movie role. That could be the devil tempting you and telling you, hey, do this for this role. You want to be in Hollywood, right? This is what your favorite actors had to do. You want to be in Hollywood, right? Go ahead. Just 15 minutes. Make him feel good for 15 minutes. And I prompt, and you see that movie poster right there? They're going to have a whole Photoshop. You see that movie poster right there? That's you. Choice is yours. You do it, you sold it. If you didn't, you kept it.
Okay. Juju Bean, how much did you make last month?
600.
$600?
Okay.
Wow. Remember when we used
Because
to
of
be
you!
I wouldn't be here without you. Alright, how much did you make last month?
Like, yo, bro, just look at their eyes. Bro, just look at their eyes. Look at their soul. There is nothing in them. In there. And you can say I'm jealous. Cool. You can say, oh, you're mad because it's cool, bro. I'd rather be where I'm at using my voice and my energy and my chi that I'm holding in and preserving, because I know how the internet and how the world wants to make men lose their chi and their energy. And I don't want to make this be like a self-improvement, whatever, but I want you to improve. If you're a man that's watching, as a kid that's watching, as a teenager that's watching this, I care about you. And I know I always say these YouTubers and stuff lie and be like, oh, we're friends. I don't know you, but I know deep down, you want to be a better version of yourself. I know deep down that you don't, that you feel shame after watching and wasting it. You wish that was a real female, and I know it. I know it. I know you feel shameful after you're done doing whatever. You sit back and be like, damn, I really just did that to this type of thing that I would never do in real life. And you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't say these things or YouTube is going to flag it, but you know what I'm talking about. I care about you. I really do. Even though, I'm going to be real, I don't know you. We are not friends. But still, I want you to win because I understand and I know how it feels. To after you're done, you're like, damn, like I just wasted my energy. Like these females will never, they don't care about me. It's all fake and fantasy and Photoshop and edited. It's evil. It's evil. And if you're a female, I really care about you because I don't want you guys to grow up and just be like this. I don't want you to waste your beautiful looks for what? So guys can just behind the screen just stare at you like monkeys. Oh, because now if we're in public now, is this that's what guys are going to do? Guys don't, and this is just regular now. People really don't care about their person's soul. They just care about what they look like and how they get into their pants, rather than actually caring about who that person is, how that person is, what's up here. Rather than up here. And I know it's gonna sound like, oh, you're just simping, bro. Oh, you're just a white knight, bro. Cool. You know what? If that's gonna make my daughter good in the future, if that's gonna make my sisters and my family and my cousins' daughters and when my siblings have kids, their daughters and sons be good, that's cool. And if I want them to have a good future. You know what I mean? So I want everybody to have a good future, bro. Long story short, I know this is going on a pretty long rant. Long story short, though, bro, I really do care about the next generation and my generation as well. This is evil, and we're going to see the downsides of this very soon in the future. Don't be surprised if a lot of is going to come out. Don't be surprised if a lot of kids are hyper at a young age. This is grooming. This is grooming. Now the internet is a big thing, and kids are all on the internet, and it's allowed that TikTok can post, and it allow all these hyper females on TikTok all the time, and Instagram all the time. This is young girls and boys. Hey, that's my little rant on it, though, bro. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. I would really enjoy that. Please follow me on Twitch. I'm live every single day. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say.